Pronouns, Part 1. We use pronouns constantly when we write and talk. Which may explain why mistakes with pronouns are so common in student papers. But if you want to avoid mistakes, you have to understand what pronouns are and how they work. Hint, there's a pronoun on this page. Pronouns are actually mini machines with two parts: the pronoun and the antecedent. Antecedent? Whoa, dude, that's a big word. Don't worry, the idea is simple. The pronoun takes the place of a noun that you have already used. This noun is called the antecedent. Why does this matter? Because these two words are connected. This connection is called agreement. Dude, this is getting very complicated. Do you mean the words are having an argument? No, not quite. Pronouns and antecedents usually agree in two basic ways. By gender, male or female. By number, singular or plural. Here's an example. I took my car to the mechanic to get it fixed. In this case, it is the pronoun that takes the place of car. I took my car to the mechanic to get it fixed. We write and speak like this so that we don't have to repeat words. Imagine, for example, if we had written the sentence like this. I took my car to the mechanic to get my car fixed. It sounds unnatural and redundant. It sounds worse with names. Bill drives to school before Bill drives with Bill's friend to Bill's house. This would drive us mad. Clearly, we need pronouns, but we need to know how to use them correctly. Let's look at how to do that. The problems occur when students use the wrong pronoun for the antecedent, earlier noun. Here's an example. Jared took his brother to the airport to catch her flight. The pronoun her does not agree with the antecedent brother. That's an easy example. Here's a more difficult one. Which student wants to park their car in the village? This is the most common error in student papers, agreement in number. Student is singular, but there is plural. Which student wants to park their car in the village? How can you fix the sentence so these two words agree? Good question. Let's look at three options. You can use a singular pronoun. Which student wants to park her car in the village? The problem is that men drive cars too. You could use a pronoun for each gender. Which student wants to park his or her car in the village? But some people say the solution is awkward or too formal. You could also make the antecedent plural, which means that you can use a plural pronoun. For example, which students want to park their cars in the village? Sometimes this is the easiest solution. Sometimes you can also remove the pronoun. Which student wants to park in the village? This removes the problem, but keeps the same idea. Remember that there are many ways to fix a problem. The key is to know when you have made a mistake. If you can't see your mistakes, then you can't fix them. That's all. Be sure to watch the other videos. Let me know if you have any questions.